Hey, you sexy bitch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So here's the thing, people. I know I'm a little late on Netflix's Luke Cage, but I finally got to watch the entire first season because it's not really a race on who can binge watch the fastest. Like, I literally came across someone who's like, oh man, I watched all the episodes the first day it came out. And I'm like, that's cool, but let others give them a chance to watch. So I decided to watch it with ease and fully enjoy it, and I'm glad I did, because this series, honestly, it blew my mind. And if you are someone who's sleeping on that Luke Cage, well, I'm telling you right now, you need to wake up, because this is one of the best things Marvel has done in a really long time. You see, Luke Cage, also known as Power Man, he first appeared in Marvel Comics in 1972, and he is a New York City-based African-American superhero with super strength and unbreakable skin, and honestly, he was a little ahead of his time. And even though Luke Cage is an African-American superhero, and similar to Blaxploitation characters like Superfly and Shaft, Luke Cage was and still is a hero for everyone. And this series is part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The Marvel Cinematic Universe that features a green monster, a pretty boy with blonde hair and a hammer, and the old guy with a shield. Yes, they do make remarks about our favorite heroes. And even though this film is part of that cinematic universe, it feels new, it's cool, it's original, it's fresh, it has style, and it feels like a good way to kind of mix things up. For one thing, this series, much like the actual character in the 1970s, is heavily inspired by Blaxploitation films. Like, for instance, the soundtrack. It is a cool soundtrack, and I honestly can't wait to buy it. It has soul, it has jazz, it has old school rap, R&B, and it has that real genuine Blaxploitation soundtrack. Like, Luke Cage, when he's about to whoop somebody's ass, you'll hear that, music in the background go like, bang, chicka dang, chicka bang, chicka dang, chicka dang, chicka dang. Hopefully you know what I mean. And I thought this was a really cool Easter egg. For anyone who likes rap music, if you noticed, all the episode titles are named after songs by the rapper Gang Starr. Also, Mike Colter plays Luke Cage in the series, and I honestly thought he was okay. However, he is a little different in the series than from the comic books. In the comics, he had more style, swagger, and that cool, I know this may not sound politically correct, but I'm going to say it anyways, that cool black man essence, like a Shaft, a Superfly, or a Dolomite. Like, in the comics, he would say something like, this is going to be a horrible example, but, yo, Iron Fist, suck it to me, bro. Damn, that sounds wrong, but, and I swear I don't talk like that. I don't even know how to talk like that, but, hopefully, you know what I mean. But Mike Colter does a good job. I thought it was cool how physically nothing can really hurt him. Like, he's bulletproof. However, spiritually and mentally, he can be broken and hurt that way. But overall, my only real complaint is the villain Diamondback. In my opinion, he's a little weak. And Cottonmouth, in my opinion, equals the better villain, because Cottonmouth is more intimidating. He's more well-rounded. He has more depth to his character than a Diamondback. And for those who don't know, Marvel characters Daredevil, the Punisher, Luke Cage, Misty Knight, and the next Marvel Netflix show Iron Fist all make up a team called the Defenders. And I would love to see them on the big screen or on the next, Netflix show. I would love to see that. And I think a lot of people would love to see that. It would give geekgasms worldwide. Maybe he can even team up with the Avengers at some point. If you have geekgasms, just clean it up with Baby Wipe. That's what I suggest. So these are my final bitch and Buddha thoughts on Netflix's Luke Cage Season 1. Sweet Christmas, it's great. Check it out. It has a heartfelt message. It has a heartfelt message a great message for the youth of today, and I believe everyone will enjoy it, regardless of race or the music you like. The villains do come off a little bland, especially Diamondback. But if I had to give this a rating, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. I loved it, and I think you will love it too. All right, peace out. Watch Luke Cage. Have a good day.